so much fun.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
It's so cute that you think you're in charge.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us.
Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket.
Oh, I love her.
Oh,
I wish we could keep her.
they're just having a bit of fun.
Aye.
Alright, let's go get flogged.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice?
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
I wonder why, Wyll. Oh, we're on the wrong side. We'll do that every fucking time.
Where's the yet? And the one thing I learned...
Just a gnome hiding out among goblins. Oh, that you're not where I was going, but okay, fine.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
You know he's actually a really famous writer, right?
Him?
I know, right?
Nah.
I hate seeing such a lovely creature in a cage.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. Look at him. He's sick. He's weak. He's not gonna last long. Shit, I'm not proficient in this one. Fuck. Again, we have inspiration. We don't have to panic yet. 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 Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Fucking Volo.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety, quickly.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Yeah, go to my camp. We'll talk there when we're safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Foreshadowing. Alright, now let's find the fucker I'm actually trying to find. I don't know how... Oh, there it is. There it is. Haha, I was in the right place, sort of. Okay, save here. Abdirak!
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist? with the prisoner.
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive.
Of course they do, they're goblins.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I often feel like I like raw pain too much. It scares me.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Yeah, I missed him in my first playthrough too, because we just kind of came in swinging. I'm trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's difficult.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural.
Oh, honey, what's in my heart and soul is not
We've all
natural.
suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
And my brain Swiss
Please.
cheese.
Let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
All right,
This man is
schnookums.
of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind.
Damn it.
Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Just a moment, I have to take my clothes off. So, the reason that my
Face the
character is
wall
getting
and
naked
let us begin,
is
dear
because you get a bonus to the saving throws for this when you're not wearing
Yes.
clothes.
This will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh, come on. A child can hit harder than that.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You look tired. Should I take over?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Hit me as hard as you can, or I'm gonna take that and return the favor.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
You could have hit me harder, you know.
You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
This blessing is the reason I do it. It's pretty damn badass. As long as you don't die yourself, you get it for the rest of the game.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's
Alright, where the fuck are my clothes? Is this my outfit? That's my outfit. Okay.
Whatever you're into.
That was not what I expected to see today.
Alright, what was? That's gonna yeah, Wyll, that's gonna bruise. Alright, let's go talk to the priestess.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
a priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Just ignore him. Tell me about the mark.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
Why exactly should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
He is neither handsome nor young, narrator.
The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Sever the connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
There's a creature in my head. Can you help with that?
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
I'm pretty sure you're also infected.
Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot in.
The Absolute?
Is it back? There we go. Back. Bitch, did you just lock the fucking door? Okay, you didn't lock the door. Alright, gang, you stay here while I deal with this shit.
Hell. Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head?
So what exactly are you planning on doing?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Alright, I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
My brain's a wreck. Just do what you will.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
Alright, she's gonna give me a potion. Would you like me to drink it or not? So what exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Alright, I'm ready.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
This is gonna put me to sleep. Are you trying to trick me?
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying
Bullshit.
to help.
I'm not drinking
I
that.
guess we're doing this the hard way, then.
I guess we are. Oh, you bitch.
Sweet dreams. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
I was abducted and a mind flayer infected me with this thing.
I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them.
You're infected. This is gonna happen to you too, bitch.
Lies! I'm stronger than ever. And I've got the Absolute on my side. But
Absolutely not.
You're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Dislocate your wrist. Oh shit, I dislocate the fuck out of my wrist. Apparently my character's channeling me.
Free of the chains.
Really?
Folk free?
Uh-huh.
You die.
No. Summit. 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 Do I have enough movement to get to the... Where is she? She's still over there. Alright, I'm gonna have a potion of sped. Well, hello. Summit. Oh shit, that's right. Only they nerfed it. Oh, I forgot they nerfed it. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She can't really do much to me. Flash of genius. Oh, fuck you, bitch! I am so over you. You are gonna fucking die now. Summit
again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Summit. There we go.
Parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Oh, great.
Where am I? What's going on?
Oh, right. Karlach has things. Hello, darling.
There you are. Glad you're all right. What happened in there?
The same thing as usual. A huge, strange mess.
Sounds about right. Well, you look like you're in one piece, though just as tadpoley as ever. The search continues. There are enough absolutists in this place to fill a reserve trench. One of them must have something interesting to say, right? Let's find out.
Something over there.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Hell no.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later.
No.
It will make things much easier for you.
Yeah, but it's not really necessary, so fuck off. You're not the boss, me, Abby. Fangs, where the fuck are you? There you are. Hi, darling.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd have any interest in this slimy-ass tadpole.
Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we could unlock. And power is always worth a little risk.
Alright, well, it's in my pack if you want it.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Alright, I need to grab something. I'll be back in like a minute. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Alright, I have a couple more things I want to do before we deal with fucking Volo. Yes, dogs, I'm sorry. That is very loud. There is nothing I can control about the high-pitched whistle. You can go with there, sweetheart. Sorry, talking to my dog. Okay. Yes, you can go out on the balcony if you want. It's okay. There is an amulet in here that we need. No. And
Something over there.
oh, right, the little burrow hole.
Moving plates and symbols that match the dwarf's poem.
That's curious.
Interesting.
You're up, Fangs.
Should be easy.
blood? No, never mind.
There we go. I've actually never tried to solve the puzzle. I always just have Astarion pick the lock. Hi, yes. What, I need to give you a treat to buy additional game time? Alright, fine. Start talking to my dog. I have to feed the meter every once in a while to let me keep playing without interruption.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend.
Fine, I'll get you a cookie.
Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Oh, you're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
No, I've already done business with your kind beneath Joaquin's Rest.
Bit quieter, if you please. This crowd just burned that into the ground, you might recall. But good.
Yeah.
That means Zaris and her little operation weren't found.
Seems you're a friend of the family. That warrants a discount. A small one.
She is an awesome merchant in Act 2. She's kind of meh Act 1, but Act 2 she's got a really badass hand crossbow. I don't need to buy any of these potions. I'm still buying them. I have problems. Why am I buying these? Seriously, I have the infinite thing. Yeah. Hand crossbows are amazing. So, highly recommend trying to work with Roa if you or buy from Roa if you can. I don't need another one of those. You don't have anything I need right now. Oh,
Pleasure.
bye. Okay, we should probably take a long rest before we deal with Mindelicious. Well, let's get to where we need to be.
A scrying
Fucking
eye.
scrying eyes.
Best not do anything suspicious while it's...
All we ever do is suspicious things. Yes, running the day. Save. Alright, Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And their parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Because one planted one in my fucking brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Yeah, Volo is quite the expert at somehow not dying. I've encountered him a few times in D&D games too, and he's just ridiculous. Well then, examine me and find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Strange claim.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
Quit shouting in my face. Can you help me or not?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Well, Volo is extremely respected until you meet him.
Hey, you.
Yes, yes, Volo is rescued.
Speak.
Arf. Squish.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
I did miss that face, you know.
Well met.
Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Aww. There it is. Hi, Volo. Oh, this scene is rough. It's worth it, but it's rough.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this little parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
how many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
That's very comforting. Alright, well, this parasite's unusual. I have it on really good authority that it's currently impossible to extract the fucking thing.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Alright, do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as
Volo
possible.
carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Buy the implement, but let him proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Tret.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Looks like I'm gonna need to find help from someone else.
Perhaps you should visit a healer. You could have them check on your eye at the same time. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Only partly.
Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Fucking Volo.
Speak.
Arf.
It is done.
Tell me, what can I do for you? With pleasure. Lead on.
You're already in the party. You have things to say.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
It's us. There's always trouble. What, Gaz? I gave you a treat so that I could play longer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't mind me arguing with my dog.
Defender of the people.
Blacket's will be done.
No, Blackest will not be done, actually. You're not going to be a Blackie snack anymore.
Tell you this, for now.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Okay. Let's start this. Let's get this party started. Shit. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do about the whole Saza thing.
Failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Saza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Saza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is, and I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. You could have told me who you was. Somebody help!
Sorry, Saza.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Oh, good. You're not in the cutscene.
Reaction.
Non-lethal. There it is. All right. All right, Mintalicious.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Throw this sniveling wretch in the pit.
Swift and lethal.
There we go. Alright, we can turn the non-lethal back on. Or lethal back on. Ta-da! Stabbity! Stabbity! Liza will send them straight to hell. You're a friendly? Okay. Okay, where the fuck is the other gobbo? All the way back there? Oh, man. Okay, someone else is gonna have to deal with him.
I've missed this.
Alright, Fangs, you're up. Alright, babes, if you can just one-shot his ass. Oh, shit, we don't have anyone over here. We can do this, it's fine. Someone can come help you with him. Not you. Squish, I need you to do thunder shit to the fucking thing. No, thunder. Wrong thing. There we go. Alright.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Vorn, you're gonna need to just hit this one out, I think, love.
Where it came from? What are they doing? Little smoke.
Okay, where's the other one that's now in the combat? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Shit. I still can't fucking get there, seriously. There we go. There we go. I can fly. So much. I can use the dash action if I can find it. Fly over here and just smite this fucker. And hopefully no one will notice. Smite! Alright. Saza, what are we doing with you? I can't talk to Saza? Okay, I'm done being lethargic. Now can I talk to Saza? It literally won't let me click on her.
Blade at the ready.
Wyll, can you talk to her? Nope. Okay, I guess she's just gonna stand here and cower. Alright. Right, you don't really have anything I need. Alright, I'll see you in Act 2, Mentalicious. And you will fall madly in love with me.
Tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same...
I'm going to rescue Hippie Gomez. They're splitting. Alright, Shadzi, Lazel, and Fangs.
Wish I got a turn in the bear.
Lucky.
Action, not reaction.
You guys are going over here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
How about a taste of your own medicine?
Time for blood.
Lizzo.
I will ascend.
Oh, there's something between me and Fangs. Damn, okay.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Stop, I'm not gonna bother smiting. There's none up here, right? Oh, right. That's what that is. Okay.
On my way.
I'm ready.
Well, you can't sneak attack, but you can still stab it. No one kills Shadowheart but me, Istik.
I will not know failure.
Ready. Heading there.
Nice, Shadzy.
This is my time.
Can you even get into a position to be useful, Wyll? Oh, damn, you can. You can't get into a smiting position, but you can at least blammo.
Unleash me. On my way. Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Yeah, a little bit of both,
Either
really.
way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Glad I could help.
I I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Well, I'm pretty sure that this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
This magic isn't how they usually procreate?
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Ding, ding, ding. Alright, well tell me what you learned about the origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Well, at least I know what to do. Thank you.
Wait, I could help you find a cure. But I need to settle matters here first. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Oh yeah, Kaga's dead. She was swayed by the Shadow Druids. I had no choice.
Korga. This is my fault. I was her teacher. I will mourn her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin.
Not yet.
And that perversion of a priestess, Gut.
Check.
They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
You know, having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place.
I was already planning on doing
that. You may
that.
want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
No, we're good. I've only got 1 left.
So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Oh, sweet, we leveled. Did everybody level? Good. Well, it's part of Mexico.
Quite ready for you.
Level? This might be a good idea. But I can look. Oh, I can look efficiency. Hand crossbows. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta take armor. Hold on. Okay, what do you know skills for? You don't have to mention door? Where's that fantasy have? Actually, it is. I can auto leveling all of them. I haven't played this too many times or anything. Right. Halsin, you are shifting out of bear because your ass is huge.
I have such a headache.
So much. Damn, girl. So much. Oh. So much. Oh, I love that woman. I believe I can fly. I believe I can kick your ass. Think about it every now and then. Kick some ass, then fly. I believe I can soar. Circle smart you all out the door. I believe I can fly. I think that's melee.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Poor Vorn, you're not gonna get anything on this one. Yeah, you're so lucky I can't reach you to smite. You're still gonna die horribly, but you know.
There's blood in the air.
I believe I can soar.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Save. Short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Oh, Shadzy, you should throw some aid on us real quick. Let me check your spells actually really quick, bitch. Guardian of Faith.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Sugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dor. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
You are indeed.
Sugan al Shukok.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
Thank you, Wyll.
The
I totally had no
hobgoblin
idea
turns
that he
to
was
you,
the boss.
And the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul.
Ew.
The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
I mean, I haven't made a habit of it.
No time like the present. Eh? Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
I'm gonna let the ceremony proceed, because I never actually take it much farther than this, and I'm curious.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkokek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
I could go for a good meal.
Okay. Karlach, as Smite team leader, you're gonna go over here. Alright, squish.
Your desire.
And put you. Nya. Yeah, nya for Thunderwave. Because you should be able to hit. Yep. And Fangs, I'll put you up here with Karlach. You know what? I'm just gonna let him speak freely because I'm very curious.
Talk to me, you freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
Dun dun dun.
That can't be. You're no true soul. I won't take this disrespect lying down. I'm the boss. I'm the absolute right hand.
Oh, please, I would never deceive the Absolute's right hand.
Right hand, huh? Sounds like word spreading. You're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Consider it done.
Praise the Absolute.
Yep. I'm not sure where they immediately went hostile, but it's fine. Some might. Some might. Some might.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
The dance macabre.
Fangs. Actually, no. Let's get squished first so that we can get that.
Tempest I will raise.
Hungry for the slaughter. With finesse.
Oh, you saved? Well, then you're gonna get hit with a lightsaber.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes, you are.
I will not know failure.
Seriously, Lizelle? Action surge. Stab.
My path be true. Come on. Can't stay idle. Survival is all that matters. Your men.
Let's end this.
Oh, I didn't realize there was someone here.
The blade will not bend.
Wyll use a magic missile scroll.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Alright, I've done my part. Tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly.
Fair.
Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Ooh, we did it!
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
As many as I need. I don't know why I'm taking that. I don't need it. I don't need any of that. Why am I taking these things? God damn.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Alright. We're done with the gobos, guys. No gobos were left alive.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
At least she's civilized. He's housebroken. They're not, probably. I hate this thing.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
It's quite a day for reunions. Halsin has returned, too. And I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Alright, so what happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Alright, so Fangs.
How delicious.
Yep, I have a little solo mish for you, darling. Gods, I love this mod.
Please, Tusk. It's not the time.
Oh, shit.
The druids will not stand by while you abscond. You are forgiven.
Time for discretion.
Alright, and yeah, you can just stay here, Fangs.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I know I've got camp events. No, we just gotta go talk to Maul. Oh, they're not Maul.
I hate you. You killed all the goblins, and now we can't practice swords anymore.
Sorry?
You do good work.
If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Here's the idol.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Alright, who's the lowest AC? I have a 24, 19,
Eager for battle.
21,
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
24,
What's this? Mattis, this is
17. You only have 17?
hauling it with us.
Damn,
There's
babes.
collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
We did it.
Fine, but you're carrying it
Come on.
yourself.
Give me a kiss.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop.
What to do?
Dave's coming.
You're handsome.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, no, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please. Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
A little treat. Oh, come on. You can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? All these accolades from the tieflings are nothing compared to the sound of my name, cried from your lips.
Is that the best you can do?
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
You're sweet and sillier than I thought.
I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you.
Having fun, are you?
I am. It's hard not to with you. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again.
I'll find you when everyone's asleep.
I'll be waiting.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades, yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
But I'd like to get to know you more.
We'll have time to spare for that, I sense. I'm surprised you haven't had your fill of me already.
Hardly. I want to really get to know you.
Ah, I see. Perhaps I can help you with that. Another time. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Squish.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
She must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front, sweetie. I'm actually a nymph in disguise.
Huh. Very funny.
I know.
But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually rather like it. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
Oh, don't stop now. What else do you like about me?
Were I to recite that list, I fear we'd be here at dusk tomorrow. Many things, I assure you. But a conversation better saved for another time. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go! Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with such lovely company. With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be good.
I imagine there weren't a lot of chances for do-goodery in Avernus.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned, never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them. But hey, enough about that. That's history now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
That's true. And I'm looking forward to spending more time with you.
Me too. I don't think I've ever looked forward to anything as much. You better go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all. Bye, soldier.
She's so freaking cute. Shazzy!
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried that Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shar. But there'll be time for penance later. We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
The brood of frontiers.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed.
I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Oh, come on, can't you tell why I really followed you out here?
Clearly, Mole has put you up to stealing my breeches so you can turn them into a flag for her gang. Not that I'd necessarily object.
Alright, so I have to get the kids to get the romance, but I really want to see what some of these other options are. Try again.
Let me think. Why are you really here? You must be Volo in disguise. Out here to harangue me for some tales of the frontiers. What a cruel disguise. My nerves started hammering the second I thought she was the one looking for me.
Oh, come on, keep trying.
It's a long shot, but maybe you've grown fond of me. Gods know I've grown fond of you.
Was I that obvious?
You have many talents, but subtlety isn't one of them. Well, it just so happens I'm fond of you too. Though, I can't say I've earned the honor. I haven't even managed to kill one measly devil. I'm hardly a prime catch.
I already see it skimmed. You don't need to be the Blade of Frontiers for me. Just be yourself.
The Blade is my best self. On my best days, I've even lived up to the name. Now, you've got a party to get back to. Don't forget, tonight is about you. There will be another time for us.
Okay, yeah, I'm reloading because I wanted to get the kiss, but I also wanted to see the other things.
Has put you up to stealing my breeches so you can turn them into a flag for her gang. Not that I'd necessarily object.
Well, you're halfway right.
Oh, I will safeguard my undergarments with care. Let me think. Why are you really here? You must be Volo in disguise, out here to harangue me for some tales of the frontiers. What a cruel disguise. My nerves started hammering the second I thought she was the one looking for me.
Because I like you, and I want to know you better.
Then we share a similar affliction, for I've grown fond of you too. Though, I can't say I've earned the honor. I haven't even managed to kill one measly devil. I'm hardly a prime catch.
Well, then maybe a kiss would prove my affections. Oh, I just made it.
You drive a hard bargain, but just the one.
That was so awkward.
Well then, you've got a party to get back to. After all, tonight is about you. There will be another time for us.
Alright, I think I got everybody.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Astarion.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
So you think. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Well, I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. That way's clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
Right?
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
You want to come with me? Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
So that's why you went with Aradin? You thought he might uncover the route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Alright, let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
I mean, we're going to the Underdark first, obviously. I have an event? Really? Huh. Okay. What the fuck is this event? I are curious. Yeah. We need supplies.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
With pleasure.
Looking at the correct character's abilities is usually helpful. There it is.
Father, they will die for you.
Alright, I need to talk to Wyll. What up?
Since the party, I've had a spring in my step. And I've got you to thank.
It was a lovely evening. I hope we can share more.
I'm sure we will. And when the time comes, I've got something in mind. Now, no prodding. You don't want to spoil the surprise. But I'll say this. It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that dance scene with my height. Oh, Fangs wants attention. Yes, darling.
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3 dots. Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read this garbage?
Want me to take a look?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, if you must know, I've been trying to make out the scars on my back. I can't see them. So I've been trying to feel my way about. But they may as well be written in Rashimi.
Well, then let me have a look.
This isn't your problem, you know.
Yeah, I know. Shut up and turn around.
Fine.
The jagged script is definitely infernal, the language of the hells, but you can't make out its meaning.
And? What can you see?
Hold still, I'll draw it.
What in the hells? What did he do to me?
It's a strange-looking poem.
If it's a poem at all. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it.
You really have no idea what it is?
None at all. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out. I promise.
Will we? How... sweet.
I thought Midas Touch gave you camp supplies. I don't need to put the party back together anyway, so...
Tell me, what can I do for you?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Ready and willing.
Weird, it says golden food, but it's not giving me food.
I can do better. I must.
Yes, my love?
Line
We literally
with a
just did
fork.
this.
Bloody infernal. What are you doing? I can't see them. So I've been... This isn't fine.
The jagged script is...
And? What can you see? What in the hells? What did he do to me? If it's a poem, 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally... None at all. Cazador, whatever he's left... Thank you. By the... Will we? How... sweet.
Speak.
Arf.
It is done.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? All right, some...
Oh, that's interesting.
Amicus animalis. Virtus et scientia.
Soldier.
Seek and you shall find me.
Keep it together.
There it is.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate. Welcome back. Have you made... I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Let's check there.
What? No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Any chance you have what I need? And just need 1 tome of madness. Any potions that I need?
It'll do wonders for the shop.
Perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found the mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Wall off your mind from the psionic seizure. Oh.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever now.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So what's next? Cutting my head off?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
What if I tell you more about that nautiloid? Every little detail.
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Offer detailed logical analysis of the nautiloid.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Thanks, Shazzy.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth. I've never seen this ever. She's evolving.
That, but it's such an accelerate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Salutations. How is your personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species seems to run lines. It's difficult to calculate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find
Oh,
the
inventory. That's right, though.
All is ash and meat.
Alright, I am going to call it a night here, as I am drooping. But I'll be back tomorrow, usual time. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the chaos that is this channel. Have a great day, night, whatever is applicable to you. And until tomorrow, peace out.